What is up, guys? So today's like the coldest day that we have had so far. I think it's probably -5, -10 with the wind chill, and it sucks. As you guys know, in one of the previous videos that I did the Starlight headliner, and I also installed the new seats in the Soarer, and they look absolutely awesome, but I had to take the back seats out because I need to get them reupholstered. And there's an upholstery shop not too far from me, probably 40-45 minutes or so. I emailed them a few days ago, and they just called me to come and bring them to them so that they can see them in person and give me an estimate. So exactly what I want to do with these. You guys remember how my front seats look? They are black leather with gray quilted stitching. I want the back seats to match that as close as they can. That way the entire interior is black. It's entire, you know, leather, quilted, looks really nice, looks really VIP, all that stuff. So that's my goal with it. I know some of you guys are saying to delete the back seats and all that stuff, but if I do decide to do a roll bar, I can do it to where I can still keep the back seats and it won't be an issue. But that's to come. I don't know about that yet. I'm gonna head out, go to this upholstery shop, and we'll see what they say about the seats. They're in good shape, so I can't see them saying too much negative stuff about them, but I don't know how much they want for doing stuff like this. So the last time that I left off with you guys, I was bringing the back seats to the upholstery shop to get a quote, and they wanted, I think they wanted like $1,400 or so to get them done, which is a reasonable price, but at the same time I cannot do that right now. But I can, however, get started working on a bunch of the tan stuff that I have in here and converting it back to black. It's a lot of little tedious stuff, but I do want these things back in the car and black, that way everything matches. So I'm gonna take all this stuff out of here and bring it to the basement, let it warm up, and then we can start converting this to black. All right, so got all my stuff laid out here. I'm gonna start cleaning it up. Before I do that, I forgot to mention that I know that I have been slacking on stickers and merch and stuff like that, and I'm bringing the cherry blossom stickers back, which I'm pretty stoked on. I just put in the order yesterday, so they should be shipping out within a week, and then we will have more cherry blossom slap stickers for sale on my website. So look forward to that. I know you guys have been asking for those. I'm gonna clean these up. I think I left the other 4 at the shop, unfortunately, so I'll have to clean those and paint them off camera, but it's whatever. Making progress. Alright, so now that these are all black, I'm going to let them dry a little bit more. The one furthest away is still wet, so I'm going to let it dry. Then after that, we can throw them back in the car. I'm still waiting on the package to arrive. I was hoping it was going to arrive while I was making this section of the video, but it still hasn't. So when it arrives, we can head to the shop, install it. But for now, I'm just going to wait for these to dry, throw them back in the car. Does he see me? I don't know if he sees me. I feel awkward. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot how big these were. Okay, so now that these have finally showed up, I'm gonna throw them in the back of the Outback, head over to the shop, we can unbox them together, see them for the first time, put them on the Soarer, see how we like them. And I also have a couple other things that I wanna do while I'm there just to fix things up because they weren't 100% when we left off last, so I just wanna fix those, or try to, and then we should be good. Haven't been here in a few days. There's the little baby. Oh yeah. It's pretty scenic out tonight. It's actually a nice day. Yesterday it was like 55 degrees, which is crazy because 2 days before then it was like -10 with a wind chill. It was absolutely ridiculous. I wish the package showed up yesterday. That way I could have been in here with like a t-shirt or something instead of 2 sweatshirts. Hey, rabbit. Okay, I'm gonna get the box out of here. We'll take it in, unbox it together, and see what it is. Obviously you guys know what it is from the title, but we'll do it together. Today is a good day. Today is an awesome day. All right, so I've been waiting for these for a while, and the fact that they came in today, I'm stoked, obviously. So when I bought this car, it came with 92 to 95. I don't know the years 100%, don't quote me on it. The solid orange and solid red taillights. I did this same modification with my Civic, where it came with this same style of taillight, where it was just solid colors. And they look great, they're in perfect shape, but I want nicer taillights, and there is a set of 97 plus spec taillights that look so good. And they're expensive, they're not the easiest thing to find, but they are out there. And I was able to find a set from Florida, or no, I found a set from Texas for 250 bucks. And they just came today. That's what's in this box. So let's rip this thing open, see what these bad boys look like. What is it with dull knives lately? First the frickin' Starlight roof, and now this. I'm gonna take this over to you guys. All right, so in here is my new taillights, or they'll be better in the future, but these are my new taillights. Hell yeah. Look at these bad boys. These are 97 spec taillights. They call them like gold trim taillights. Not entirely sure why they call them gold when the trim inside it is silver, but they look so fucking nice. And the guy was actually nice enough to send the whole harness and plugs, and I'm assuming lights that are inside them as well, which is sick. And these are gonna go right here and replace the fat orange taillights. So I'm beyond excited for these. These are so nice. I've loved them on SCs and Soarers, and they don't come in the earlier model ones. They come in the later model ones, but they just look so much better. And these are actually in ridiculously good shape. It's hard to find a used set of these around that are in good shape all the time. They either have cracked housings, or the rubber on the top is cracked, or the plastic going around it is cracked. All the plastic up here is in perfect condition. There's not a single scratch. Well, you can see them in the light a little bit. There's a tiny bit, but there's not like anything drastic on the faces of these at all. And they are factory, they're awesome. So battery's about to die. I'm going to swap batteries, and then we can start taking these taillights out and put these in. And I'm so excited to see what these look like on this car with this color. I think they're gonna complement it very, very well. That sucked. I don't know why, but for some reason, the old taillight came out perfectly fine. Zero issues with taking that one out. I figured out how to get it in. It just took some force and like pushing from different angles and stuff. Didn't break any tabs, which is good. Look at this. Look at this. Just look. It looks so much better. They can use a little bit of a polish, but it's so much less noticeable. Here, I'll shut the trunk so you guys can get like a better understanding. I like that a lot better than the other ones. You guys might have your opinions on them, that's probably fine, but I love them. They look so much better, and the little silver trim in there goes with the emblems and all that stuff. These are in immaculate shape, so I'll probably end up selling these at some point, but yeah, I'm gonna try and turn the car on and see how the lights work or look, because they'll obviously look a lot different from before and after, so see how they look. Oh yeah, I love that so much more. I actually forgot that this was burnt out, but no, I love that so much more. Okay, enough talking. I'm gonna get the other one put in, and we can see the car fully with new lights for the first time. All right, you guys, so these are the taillights. They look absolutely phenomenal. I'm in love with the way that these look on this car with this color. It just, it fits it so much nicer. I mean, look at the car as a whole. Overall, it's just a nicer style. Not knocking these at all. You know, they're in like near perfect shape, which is awesome, so I can resell those, no problem. But I like the look of these so much better. And to top these all off, they're not staying on this car permanently. I'm gonna send these off to get LED converted so that they are ultimate VIP spec and just absolutely insane. And I mean, when the way that they work right now, they look fine, but they're gonna look so much cooler once they're LED'd, and I'm so stoked for it. I need to get in contact with them and figure out when they want me to ship them, and then I will ship them. None of them are bolted in right now, they're just pushed in. I'm gonna send these out to get LED'd, and I hope you guys are stoked for that. It's gonna make this car look so much cooler when it's driving, and I'm excited for it. But after getting these taillights in, I want to move on to the next thing, which is pretty quick, but I want to test to see if it'll work or not. One of you guys in the Starlight headliner video recommended that I try and take the box apart and see if, without the shell on the box being there, if it's any smaller and can fit behind the pillar. So I didn't try that, and that's actually a good point. So I'm gonna get in the car, see if I can do that, and if I can, I'm gonna put the pillar back on and finalize that. But if I can't, then I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do it. All right, well, I'm no electrician, but this was inside. Judging from the way this looks, I mean, it's pretty slim, but there is a problem. I have no way to attach the fiber optic to it because I removed that piece. So I need to figure out what I can do there to get that to work. But this could work. It ultimately could work. I just need to figure out how to get this to work. I need to figure out how to get this piece that holds the fiber optic together put on here. I'm gonna mess around with it and see what I can do. I admit defeat for now. I can't physically get that box to fit in here the way it is. I'm gonna take it home and experiment with it there. I just don't have the right tools here. I was able to take the entire module out of it, which is awesome. You know, that worked out great. But if you look here, the end of the box has the little piece that the fiber optic bolts down into. You can see I slimmed this down in an attempt to make it fit. Took the top off and everything, and it would work, but I want to try and shave these sides off, and we don't have a grinder here, and the Dremel just died, so it's getting cold and I don't want to be here anymore. But I'm gonna keep cracking at it. If this didn't have the twinkle effect in the box where it had a spinning thing going around, then I'd be able to just take this little end piece and weld it right to the actual module itself, and then it would be fine. But since it rotates, I can't physically do that. It won't work. So it's gonna take further experimentation to get this to fit, or I'm gonna have to do it all over again, which would absolutely suck, and I'm not doing that. But before I end the video, you guys remember I painted those things in the beginning. I'm gonna pop those back in and make this interior just look a little bit better. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We got some new 97 spec taillights for this car, and they get even better. They're gonna be LED'd for this season, and I'm so excited for that. They already just changed the back look of the car so much, and I'm so stoked on it. And I can see you guys commenting about the whole white, you know, the white jams and stuff and everything. Not a huge deal to me right now. I'm focusing on the bigger tasks at hand and stuff like that. So I need to get these LED'd. I need to get the back seats reupholstered. Getting both of those things done would be around $3 grand. in $3,000 to like $3,300 to get both of those things done. So those are the things that I'm focusing on right now. I want to make sure that those things get done before the season is here and ready. So obviously I have to work on the Civic as well. The Soarer is more of a priority to me, but the Civic will get worked on. I know some of you guys are here for that as opposed to here for this, as opposed to here for my films. So trying to please everyone at once. I know it's not gonna happen, but the black ones are in and they look a lot better. I need to do these next. I'm probably gonna take these home with me and get those done, but slowly but surely, it is fully black. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.